Since the early days of Runescape, I always associated ranged armor with collecting materials from hunting down creatures like dragons and turning them into ranged armor, from leather armor to dragonhide and so on. For this video, I want to focus on the journey to high level ranged armor and also the high level ranged armor itself. A common starting place after either Royal Dragon armor or Superior Spine armor is getting yourself the Armor set. A full set of tier 70 armor is about 21 mil, tier 78 Morgans is at 2.3 mil, a tier 80 power set is Anima of Disgusting God at 26 mil. We also have another tier 80 ranged power armor called Pernix at 78 mil, and this one gives health boost. We have tier 82 Elite Robin at 10.4 mil, assuming the golden thread price holds true. Tier 88 Superior Morgans is around 2.5 mil, tier 90 Sirenic at 5 mil, tier 92 Elite Sirenic is about 1 bill GP but it's also super expensive to maintain, which I'll explain soon. Tier 90 Dracolich is like 650 mil, tier 92 Elite Dracolich is definitely around 1.6 mil. Pernix is used to make the Elite Dracolich and Elite Sirenic, and armor is used for its components. It's cheaper to buy the higher set of armors than to buy the lowest sets unless you're an iron. That's the state of the prices of these power ranged armor for mainscapers. Skipping tiers. I am generalizing this, but I'm putting the scapegoat for these prices on the prices of Sirenic scale. Let's compare the two most expensive armor sets. Elite Sirenic has 3 pieces while Elite Dracolich has 5 pieces. Each of them has their own passives. Elite Sirenic focuses more on crossbows while Elite Dracolich focuses on bows. Because there's no tier 95 crossbow to synergize with the effects of Elite Sirenic, and also because Eldritch crossbow, the tier 92 two-hand crossbow, is an EoF item, Elite Sirenic falls short. Arguably, the set effect is RNG based compared to Elite Dracolich, which makes the set effect not shine with the current Becremial boats. This makes Elite Dracolich the better performing armor set, although you can technically still equip the Elite Dracolich gloves and boots while wearing the full Elite Sirenic, which benefits rapid fire. This means both of these armor sets will suffer the gloves and boots dilemmas. I will not spend too much time delving into these dilemmas because I have 2 videos for that. Now that I have taken a look at the power of armor sets, let's take a look at the repair cost. First off, Elite Sirenic does not degrade while in Elite dungeons, while Elite Dracolich does. However, the cost of repairing Elite Sirenic requires Elite Sirenic patches and divine charges. If you are repairing them from zero, that's already 115 mil to repair them all. Elite Dracolich? Well, you can't repair it at an armor stand or with divine charges. So what our situation we're in? All thanks to the old outdated repair system of items degrading to dust is why Elite Sirenic is in this situation in the first place. It's really hard to make any changes to this. If Jackets were to remove the repair patches and then make Elite Sirenic repairable in the same way as Elite Dracolich, one can argue ancient scale prices will be affected and be less valuable, which in turn makes Elite Dungeon 1 possibly less valuable. But does that really matter if it's all about Elite Dracolich for some time now? You can say it doesn't matter now, but if they add a future crossbow that can compete with bows, then suddenly it will start mattering. The other option they can do is to make it so Elite Dracolich is more expensive to repair, despite not requiring Sirenic scales to make them. I was thinking maybe it can require Vorkath horns, ancient scales, and Sirenic scales to repair. I guarantee someone will be unhappy about this, and I will be one of them. Another option could be where you only need 1 repair patch to repair all 3 Elite Sirenic. Cheaper but not close to the repair cost of Elite Dracolich unless they give Elite Dracolich the same treatment. You can say it doesn't matter now, but I guarantee it will matter when they add a competitive crossbow that can compete with the bow build. Unless miraculously, both Elite Dracolich and Elite Sirenic are required to craft the upcoming Masterwork ranged armor. What do you think Jacka should do about the repair costs with them? Should I change it or leave it alone? Part of me wants to see what the Masterwork ranged armor offers and see how it tackles the state of these armors. Let me know in the comments. There's also the topic of them being tier 92 instead of tier 95. If I remember during the RuneFest panel, there's a chance they might just bump them up to tier 95. Just a few ranged bonus, but every little bit counts, I guess. What matters more is the set effect. Let's see what they do. With what they did with the Razio armor, I don't mind if it goes to tier 95 at this point, just to delete the existence of tier 92 armors as a concept. Tank armor, the two highest tier of augmentable tank armor with a set effect for ranged is Death Lotus and Acto Tempest. Death Lotus set effect doesn't affect tanking at all, and Acto Tempest gear gathering is atrocious. I think it's about time ranged get its own unique tank armor set that's built for endurance, especially for combat achievements. And that's the current state of ranged armor today. Let me know what you think about it. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you enjoyed, and bye bye.